Malady got me here. Maybe she can get me out. Malady got me here. Maybe she can get me out.
For security reasons, please keep this door closed.
It's so cold. I haven't felt cold in centuries. What happened? I just remember... Oh no. Right. This is wonderful. What a fascinating experience. And I will be able to spend eternity studying you creatures. No more having to watch from the shadows. No more having to walk mysterious social tightrope.
The skeleton pulls a notebook from... Ifan's spirit stares at you, seemingly through you. There is neither affection nor blame in his expression. He gives no sign of seeing. Ifan's eyes flicker rapidly from side to side, as if trying to take in an expansive sight. He whispers, Gleku Duma, Gleku Duma. Oh, then before your eyes, his spirit dissolves into the sound that you could hear, for now no sound remains.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go. There's no time. I brace you a lot.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight stings your eyes. As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin.
One moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Melody explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Better. Let's not do that again any time. Well, we needed to. I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip. Desperate how? I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told... Well then.
She inspects her fingernails.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine? Well, luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so you need to go see the Meister. As have I, but not in the ways a true godwoke. You ought to be able to see and speak to the spirits that wander our realm. And you ought to be able to extract the source they leave behind, too. All this just but when you're done, you'll be able to amass and unleash quantities of source so great that Lucian himself would blush. I quite look forward to seeing it. She's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. A home, that's it. She's got a home in Drift. Give me your map. There you are. You're at the beginning of a long journey. Now, I must be going, and so must you. Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be shopping? Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Oh, gods, voids. In that case, it's Hyde. Ramos the Wanderer told me to meet him in Driftwood. I can only hope it will be a town...
Speak. Didn't you hear, Melody? And the Master. As such, my first priority a tale of cloaks and daggers and daredevil. Wonderful.
She bows with...
Imagine, and when you're only... And after it's done, you lie down in the box with wet hands. The thing is, one night, it's when I'd remember him. I'd honor, of course.
She bears...
Mindarin. People like him, then a gush, a simple I tore the shackle, but the sun, the sun, ain't over yet. And I was given my needle. Fine, if it means that.
She draws her needle and holds it up between thumb...
Go on. Ever so gently touch the tip.
Barely have you touched the needle's pinpoint surface when a thick droplet of blood wells...
Sharp little minx, Sibyl. This needle was forged in an altogether the Master's own. But one day, one might say I'm a bit of a sucker for poetic justice.
Hey, before we dash off into the wild world yonder, I should mention, Melody and I had a talk on the way here. Oh, you know, this and that. And she mentioned that the thing in my head is probably a demon. Told me there's a fella not so far from where we're headed who might be able to help me with it too. I know, it's great. I have to say, having you here makes it all seem possible.
She smiles.
Well, we better get a move on. I've got a demonologist to find.
again. And I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner. Sure thing. I'll start hunting.
Hail, friend, and remember, in Lucian's love there could be no wrong. Paradise awaits. Not an actual. I miss it. I miss them. I expect Malady has an answer to that. Only as often as when I invoke
Gareth.
I've plenty of fighters for hire. Experts in... Oh, I see.
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating. That you're, how did Malady put it again? A God-woken. Yes, that's it. Quite remarkable if it's true. Come now. And some without.
Tarquin pausing.
We may not have always seen perfectly eye to eye, but that would be the makings of a truly dull relationship anyway, don't you think? A wise attitude. Most wise. I'm sure we can build something magnificent on these foundations.
I only have 498 on me. How does that work? How does that work?
Why, it was your ally, Malady.
Reaper's Coast lies nearby. The sacred ancestor tree says I am so free when I was an ancestor tree.
checking stuff. So I'm presuming that all my NPCs must be in town?
The hardwood door is stayed and The silent monk cocks his right ear towards you. As you approach, the silent monk puffs a bit of...
Why do I have you guys aboard? You're just gonna be that way. Oh, it's a level 12 chest. Seriously? Fine, let's go.
Here we are, Reaper's Coast. The hunt. To be godwoke somewhere further inland.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I still wanted to buy that helmet off him. Oh, he's gone. Yep.
I've plenty of fighters for hire. Oh, I see.
He's gone. Well, that kind of stinks. I forgot how to do rotate item. Okay, what are we having for dinner? Why? Don't we have chili and rice left? Pasta and what? I'm glad we... Unbelievable. Rotate item. Scroll down, scroll up. Really? Oh, cool. Alright. Doesn't really put it into a good spot, does it? Oh well.
A dying shark lies gasping on... It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to...
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep! Monsters bigger! More and more growing!
It summons the energy to snap at you, thrashing...
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep! Monsters in the deep!
The shark lays there, gasping... It lays there gasping, dying, drowning in the sunshine and its own blood. A dying shark lies gasping on the sand.
What does this do? Actually, you do have physical armor. He's got Geomaster too. That's it. There we go. That's it. Shut up, Miley. Shut up! Oh, really? 12 of intelligence. Okay, sorry.
That void woken had someone in its claw.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's not kind of what I wanted, really. I didn't need to do 6 of these dudes.
Doesn't it?
What? Why don't I have... What? Oh, that's why. Damn it. I don't even know where...
Greet the Reaper for me.
Ooh, polymorph gives me the wings, isn't it? Isn't it the polymorph? Yep, polymorph. It's something about summoning two. Cool. She can have. And then we'll go with her. She can have this one. Oh, Geomancer. Damn. I'm gonna have to hit him up for like Geomancer or something. I think it's this one. Is it party management? Yeah. No? Skill book? There it is. Oh, you have restoration also? Wow. So do I have all these set down? What is that? Yeah, still. Okay, so we can do that. Do that. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. I think we got enough slots for these guys now. I didn't realize we had mosquito swarm. For you too, sir. Got that. We got that, which that seems kind of weird up there to me. You know what? But mosquito swarm. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, cool. Kinda weird. Don't need that. Bring me the hot sauce. Bring me the hot sauce. Oh, forgot I've got that. Bam. So I've got all those. Okay, cool. Now we got wings. That in. Oh, spontaneous combustion. Oh. Hello. Hello. Yeah, that was weird. Okay. Very weird. Oh. Ooh, what's this? Uncanny evasion. Targets, characters dodging is increased. Okay. Thank you. Alright. I think we're all set. It's like we've got everything. I want to see what her... How long does it last? Alright, there's her source ability. Is that more source right there? Oh, that's ice. Ice. Cool.
What happened here?
nothing that I can do anything with. That's for sure.
Not true. Can't be true.
A Magister caravan. I remember one just like this picking me up.
No, no.
Could have been a shipment.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back. Get back. I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone? Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters, the dwarves.
Her eyes stare vacantly in...
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well, you'll find him in Effie's Emporium. Need for helping sorcerers. We thought, no. No, I don't know. I don't know.
She looks up at you through tear-stained eyes. But you can see her resolve hardening as she remembers who she is and what she stands for.
Maybe. Oh, Seven Sympathy. I saw those things dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the Wreckers' caves. No more. It's gone.
She flinches at the slightest...
Really? Oh, I got it. Ooh, look at this thing. Holy moly. This thing is crazy. I won't get whirlwind, but that's alright. excuse me. One sneaking, 3 dodging, reinforced boots. Well, that I definitely need. So, do that. Guys, some more honey whenever you get a chance, please. Fine with. Who's got the nails? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Same with you. Or do I already have it for you? Nope. Okay, perfect. But you. Yep. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. I don't think we got empty ruins in anybody, do we? No, doesn't look like it. He really needs a better weapon, that's for sure. Didn't we have a staff? Oh, he needs a one-hander. Oh. Yeah. Oh, she's got the teleportation gloves. We're gonna have to put something on her. Just no two ways about it. Yeah, she's gotta have something. Oh, sorry. I know it takes it away, but... not bad. Very nice. Uh-oh, somebody's got a key. There's a key somewhere. Oh, is that the key to the freaking... It is, huh? It's a key. Good find! To that... Whatever, dude. Hmm. Well, you do 9 dinners. Yeah. I can make elven stew now. All right. Let's see. Ooh, -1 finesse, but 1 constitution heals 15% vitality. 1 strength heals. Ooh, 6 turns. Oh, so this food is like buffs. Okay, alright. I don't know about wits and everything, but, you know. He could use the strength. That's too funny. Wow. You know, who was holding the food? I forgot who was holding the food. I thought... Sybil was. I can go into his bag. Is it only Sybil or... Oh, sorry. You know what? We're gonna put the food in Losie's bag. Seems like I have a lot of food stuff, so it'd probably be good for her bag. What is that noise? Why do I need a void-tainted head, or even a severed head? Or even a chunk of flesh? Probably don't need those. And that should go to Sybil. How did I make that? Ooh, that's elven stew, that's why. Okay. Then we go into miscellaneous. Can I go like this? Store on Lady Vengeance. No. Send 2 red prints, strip drop. No. Does this take away the weight? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Even though it's her bag, it takes the weight out. Oh, that's pretty freaking cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, why do I need a I don't think I need a poison pie either. Oh, this thing's got quite a few slots. So that's where all that stuff is. Alright, that's pretty cool. So I need more bags. I need more bags. That's for sure. No, that didn't... Because I put it in Sibyl's bag. Is this... Wait. Oh, boo. Alright, so that's weird. Loki doesn't have a bag, and yeah, it does add weight. That's alright. That's okay. That's life. What other stuff am I gonna pick up? Wish you could rename the bag, or, you know, do all that. Wares. I don't know why. Is she cool? What's she got? She got, oh, that and a level 5. Oh, it's cursed. Oh, that's a cursed thing. Finesse. How's she rocking? That's level 9 finesse. Ooh. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Combined with... Cool. Alright, that's cool. That's it, huh? Excuse me.
The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he's...
Ain't up to out. Just looking for someone. Seen Ben Mesd. Too bad.
Got some more pasta, honey? What's up, veteran? How's things, bro hamburger? Sorry, I'm like being late because I was deep into bags.
The kid shoves his hands in it.
Deep in the bags. Ooh, what's with the outhouse?
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
You ever think about running off?
Fuck. Watch this, dude. You can't even... I have to text people for food. Oh. You can usually speak to animals. That's weird.
Eggy, Eggy, gone, gone. Baby Eggy gone for good. Help! 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 Marge! Marge knows. Marge saw. Ask.
Did you hear? The eggs are gone. Gone for good. No one to keep them. Not my eggs.
Eggs? Find eggs?
You can usually... No?
Eggs? Find eggs?
Weird. So what's going on, veteran? Anything good? Hello? Can I have some more pasta, please? Dude, seriously. I wish there was a setting for camera follow.
Do you ever think about running off?
Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up sliding down some boy Woken's gross...
The older-looking Magister
Halt, dwarf! What word do you bring?
His face goes pale.
The Void Woken come.
Hush, Fader. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail any moment.
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge. But
Speak. Driftwood is the same as every other fishing town. It's got the same aroma and the same herds of unwashed dwarves. Oh, no offence. The Void, though. As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Are you sure? Them sorcerers from the caravan?
Signpost.
They'd be daft to come back.
Welcome to Drift.
There's no sorcerers. There's no Void Woken. You're fine as long as you don't go
What do you need a
wandering.
deck of cards for? What do you need? I don't care about lunch. Oh, I texted, I called, I screamed, I finally had to holler. It wasn't going at the time I hollered. What did you put in this? Oh, good.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Are you sure? Them sorcerers from the caravan?
They'd be daft to come back. And as long as there's no sorcerers, there's no Void Woken. You're fine as long as you
The
don't
silent
go
monk's stitched lips of the expected happens. The silent monk, like...
There's something particular about them.
I've heard stories of driftwood. My kind ain't exactly
Oh,
thriving
bedroll.
here.
Awesome. Inventory. Who doesn't have a bedroll? There's no way she doesn't have a bedroll. I thought she was one of the bed. Nope. Bill. Okay, so Bill. No. Los. You now have one. We all have one now. Cool. Fair hammer.
Oh, we dwarves had a kingdom.
Really? Oh, no.
Heavens to Bessie, another one. More queer folk than commoners in Driftwood these days. Just look at you. Anyway, tavern's just down there, 'cause that's where... Don't know what's going...
Wow. DXGI device removed. DXGI error device removed. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't understand. Fuck. Awesome. This thing crashes games like Who Done It. Now it won't launch. Of course you would, because you're a lazy ass. Okay, what the fuck, dude? Seriously? No.
I've heard stories of driftwood. My kind ain't exactly thriving here.
Damn it.
Oh, we dwarves at a king. Heavens to Bessie instead of young Guff. Just look at you. Anyway, tavern's just down the road. Can't my pleasure, Guff. I keep a wary eye, mind. I saw one of 'em dragging a Voidwoken in there once. There.
Maybe I'm glad I ain't pulling carts of stinking fish round no more. But what? It's no easy life for a... Maybe I'm glad I ain't pulling carts of... How can a beast enjoy this? I might not know when I'll...
Never forget it.
Go away, dwarf.
Good day to you, sir. Hope...
My word, but you do look... Have at it. Got yourself situated.
How about it? Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Spread your wings. Tentacles. What's this neat one? Summons a fire slug. Your fire slug can create fire and launch linear fire attacks. Oh, very cool. Chameleon.
come visit your tongue. Who will?
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that thing out of my mind.
Oh, there's
You
a
made it
teleportation
back,
skill
safe
book. Yep,
and
that's us
sound.
right there.
That's all you got to think about right now.
Easier said than done, Ada.
Much business today?
Not much. People don't want to leave town. Can't blame them. There's no safety in solitude.
Well, keep steady. People still need potions. They'll be by soon enough. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Yep.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Much business today?
Not much. People don't want to leave town. Can't.
I've got years of fishing experience behind me, and I...
You'd swear the shark was smiling at you.
Don't let up now. Keep
You'd swear the shark was smiling at you. Raspy gusts of breath.
That's it. The barrels and the chests on the double.
These sack...
Go on, you mutes. The Lord dread.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator.
You do not get to make that decision.
Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken? We do cruel things.
He licks his lips.
See, I'd like to string you up too, rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss. My favourite one. I'm very good at what I... There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. Best convince me I was mistaken.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. The very definition of your... Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on... But they do. Consider for a moment, I've need of a rat catcher. Of course.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you. Dallas.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking? How very... One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A strange... Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail. Adieu and good luck.
The time has come, my stitched-lipped lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
Left behind like a dog. Blah. 7 curses upon that shit.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes.
You! The supposed source hunter! I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it. A man of stature wouldn't be much, but here I am, and here... Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan by the Bishop's bones? You saw it? Now, out with it, man. What happened? Dwarves! The pox on those Raymond. That old. Too many things have gone wrong along. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove. There's a local thug. It may be it's wild. Should you find any such plate, you know what Queen did in that case. In short, should any come grab it.
Interesting. Should have enough for more meals.
Much business today. Not much. People don't want to leave town. Can't blame them. There's no sense in solitude. Well,
Water looks a bit cold to me.
Yeah, now we all stink or something. What's this? My character's just smelly. Oh. And it crashed again. Oh, God. I did all that work and now it crashed. Yep. Yep. I don't understand. Oh, that means I gotta talk to all them fucking guys again, I think. Yep. I think all that work. And if I can do it all over again. Son of a bitch.
My word, but you do look. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
All that work again.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right.
Yep.
You're safe among friends.
Yep.
Never forget.
Calm as a coiled spring held tight.
You eating any of your own fish?
You kidding? I don't eat what I sell. I usually buy from Ovid.
All that crap.
Keep hauling that cargo. Go on, you mute. The Lord.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air.
You do not tell me. Of course you haven't. We've only just met.
He licks it.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with... My fate, I'm very... There was a... Best convinced me I was
He leans in close.
Interest very well seems, but they do consider of course.
Stay behind.
Like I said, and with that I must be off. How one last should this. Adieu and good luck.
The time has come, my stitched-lipped lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations. Left behind like a dog. Bah.
The Magister is rubbing...
You! The supposed source hunter! I'd be whining and dining aboard... A man of stature here. Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister carried by the bishop's bones you saw? Dwarfs. Raymond. Too many things. Rumour has it the Dwarvian queen herself is... There's a local... It may be. It's why. Should you find... They... You know what... In that case. In short, should enter... Scrub.
Keeping it together, Bree. You're safe among friends. Never forget.
I got years of fishing experience.
Good day to you, sir.
It gets harder and harder to...
Good day, brother.
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales.
It's free to look. Fair travels, friend.
Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Oh, he's asking for void-tainted stuff.
Woke up this morning in a sweat.
Is all this
Can't
poisoned?
get
Well, it's all poison fish.
You
Yeah.
made it back, safe and sound. That's all you got to think about right now.
Easier said than done, Ada.
War's a brewing, my friend. Special prices for you. War is hell, my friend, but it's
Damn.
very good for business. Good luck to you.
Holy shit, legendary. 3854. Gaze of Doom staff. Annihilator. Where the hell did all my damn money
Much
go?
business today.
Dicer.
People don't want to leave town.
Let's go get all the good stuff.
There's no safety in solitude.
Well, keep steady. People still need potions. They'll be by soon enough.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by Seekers!
Woke up this morning in the west.
This dude is loaded. He's loaded. Loaded. We
Made
need
it
to
back,
start making some
safe
money.
and sound. That's all you gotta think about right now.
Go away, dwarf.
Yeah, bite me.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination! Latest news! Many a latest, my friend. Ain't looking to... You remember what happened to the elves? 7. So kill them all. I mean, they doomed the Johnny just ears. You ask me.
You, stranger, what are you doing here?
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that thing in my mind.
I'm someone investigating the...
Several brothers have gone missing. Now tell me, have you seen a man in a grey cloak, grey beard?
The Magister's eyes narrow. And
It's vital that you report anything. He arrived in Driftwood as soon as he...
Now, be on your...
It's all poison fish. Poison fish. It's all poison fish. I did not realize that. I want to talk to that damn dog. Come here, dog.
hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building. It turns towards you, like it's trying to...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it. You be careful now. What's under the...
It's under the house, huh? I don't understand. Can I go in the house?
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We
There's
will.
a sorcerer somewhere in this worm-ridden Lucian's teeth. If you see anything suspicious, he fled into this stinking shed, but we'll find him again. We'll have our justice.
The Magister looks at you in...
We will not run. Oh, if you'll... Still no sign. So report. Did you find anything, Lucians? If you see anything suspicious, anything at all, he fled into this stink...
The Magister's eyes...
Jesus, it's all freaking...
I'll find him, and the divine help him when I do.
Oh, this place is... Wow. Wait, how much are those pants? 20. Okay. Yeah, I'll take those then.
The dwarf reaches into a barrel. The innards fall to the floor, landing in a pool of dark bile. You'd expect fish to smell, but these reek.
You see the nose on my face, don't you? I bloody know it smells, and I don't care as long as it sells. So the boss has found her buyer.
He runs his nut.
I'd say you're guessing.
The dwarf turns back to his work, slicing and disemboweling fish after... The dwarf takes a step back.
There ain't nothing more I can tell you.
Must be a salt mine. There, somehow under the house.
Looking for a good time, mate? Head downstairs in the Black Bull Tavern. Tell the lummox blocking the way that Blassin gave you a tip-off.
If any of you see so much as a rat's
Chris is
hair
still
out
the
of place,
favourite.
you tell the magisters.
If I bet against him, I could
Then
win
we
big.
can get them out.
Or
You see a
lose
man,
it all.
well-fed and wealthy.
You took your time. The magisters are searching the place, and Lohan needs to get his stuff out of the basement if he doesn't want to lose it. Good. And if you get caught, I know nothing about it.
He gives you a strain.
It's where it always is. Lohar did send you, right?
He eyes you.
Well then, you'll know where the hatch is. It hasn't moved.
Okay. I don't know where the hatch is.
Made it back safe and sound. That's all you gotta do.
I miss Joe's mum.
Then we can get them out, and you can get back to work.
I've got no clue what this hatch
Ah, glorified talk. He wouldn't go anywhere else.
This fish is ugly.
The dog sniffs the wooden decking, like there's something wrong.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I don't know, but there's something wrong, and it's underneath the floor. Easy for you to say, mister.
Aha!
Joe's a good swimmer.
Cool. Oh, sorry. That's nice. Now I can raid all the fish I want. All my meals.
This again.
No, no, no. Come on.
Careful now, that's a trap. Careful now, that's a trap.
Seriously. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, God damn it. I gotta get the fucking shopping list off there. God damn it. That game just crashed again, didn't it? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know why this game keeps crashing. It's fucking pissing me off. And each time it takes longer and longer to load. See? Longer and longer to load. Yeah, I think I know why. I gotta get it off the exterior drive. Yep, all this work I gotta do. Oh, again.
Locked.
Sweet, thanks for telling me. What is jelly rum? What the hell? I don't even know what jelly rum is, and I didn't sell these to that guy. Fuck. That's weird. It now doesn't even show up. Can't be in my bags. No, it's not in my bag. Huh. I don't even know what it was.
Look out! Trap nearby.
And it crashed again. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for tonight, people. Sorry, I'm out. I don't get what's going on, so we're done.